Hello and welcome to weekly vlog number 37. This is kind of like a part 2 to weekly vlog number 36. I am still in Baltimore, Maryland, visiting my family for the week, and I decided to break up the weekly vlog into 2 weekly vlogs because I have so much footage. So welcome to my week. It is Wednesday morning. It's 11:30 a.m. and I'm just jumping in to get some work done, but it's gonna be a good day. I have some fun plans later this afternoon and evening, so I will check in with you guys later. My dad went and grabbed Panera for lunch and he got
Fuji.
and I got the same thing, but I got a you pick too, so I also got French onion soup and a baguette. And my brother got a bunch of stuff. He got like broccoli cheddar, a baguette, and then a Chipotle chicken melt. Yum. Now hold it up to yourself. Hold it up far. That's not a good angle. You gotta hold it up like I know. This. Where? What am I pushing? Recording. Oh. Hi. I have somebody behind me.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm being sat upon.
I don't care about you. Hi.
It's all about her. It's all about this one here.
As you like Blake does. I think I could come to like this blogging stuff. So yeah, I get paid to talk. I'm the sales extrovert of the family. Right?
Yep, that's true.
What are you?
I have to support you. Emotionally and psychologically.
That is true. What else do we say on these things?
I support you.
How do you do this 3 times a week?
She gets paid to talk too.
She does. She's really good. If you really like her, go to blairblogs.com. You want to see my guns? Pretty good, right? I mean, really jealous. Anyway, I should probably sign off now because you really humble. You don't sign up to listen to Blair's mother. It's not Blair Blog's mother.
It's not Kelly's blogs.
You're on.
Oh, hi.
Look here.
Okay, I'll look right there. Hi everyone, thanks for supporting Blair.
Yes, thank you. Because of that, she can come visit her mama and papa.
And she's off our payroll, which we really like.
Hey guys, it is 4:30 now. I just got dressed. I love this top. I'll put it down so I can show it to you. It is from Old Navy and it's like bell sleeved and it has some little embroidery details on it and it's like a pinstripe. I just love it. I am going out to dinner with my friend Olivia. I'm sorry, I just put a mint in my mouth, like really bad timing. She and I have been friends since we were 6 years old in 1st grade, so very, very long time friends. So we are gonna go grab dinner for the evening, and yeah, usually I grab a clip of her cute dogs, so you can look out for that. I'm with my friend Olivia, here she is, and we just got some snowballs. I got a bunch of marshmallow. I also have some marshmallow in the middle. But we're at this little snowball stand, Busy Bee Snowball, after dinner. Just enjoying a Baltimore snowball. Have you ever had a snowball with marshmallow? Because it's a Baltimore thing. And I miss it when I'm in Texas. All right, I'm back at Olivia's house. This is Murphy. And this is Rooney.
You say hi? You want a treat? You want a good boy treat?
Look at the little face.
Ready? You want a good boy treat? Ready? Spin. Good boy. Okay, ready? Catch. Good boy. Ruru can't catch, so we have to hand it to Ruru. We have to hand it to Ruru.
Look at the faces.
Ruru, you say hi.
Smacking those lips. I know.
You have to go out.
Do you have to go outside? Hey guys, it's like 11:30 now and I am heading to bed after a really fun night with my friend Olivia. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Thursday. You're in the cabinet, but you're in a different cabinet than the normal one that you're in. No one is home right now. My parents a lot of times work from home, and so both of them are at home, but right now they're both gone. My brother's working and my sister is married. She doesn't live in the house anymore. So I am home by myself, which is kind of weird, but a little bit fun. I used to love in high school when I would be home by myself, or even middle school. It was just so fun to me to just be by myself. So anyway, I'm just kind of enjoying it. I think I'm gonna go sit outside and eat lunch on the deck. It was raining earlier, but it looks like it's cleared up now. And this evening I'm going to get dinner with my paternal grandparents. I saw them at the Father's Day cookout that was in my last weekly vlog, but I haven't seen them you know, one-on-one where it's like just been a small group. I've only seen them in like a big family group situation. So I'm gonna go see them tonight, and actually my dad is coming with me, and my friend Olivia, who I saw last night, is coming with me too. She loves Mimi and Poppy, and she just loves seniors in general. Like, you know how some people just are so good with the elderly and they're just like really good. That's how she is. She's one of those people. I'm better with like babies and little kids, but Olivia's great with little kids too, but she's like excellent with seniors. So anyway, she's coming with me because she grew up with them too, and they're kind of like her surrogate grandparents. So we're all three gonna go over there, and it should be really fun. And that's gonna be a little bit later, like in another few hours. So I'm gonna eat. I think I'm gonna work on some P.O. box mail. I actually just grocery shopped and meal planned and grocery shopped for the week, which if you haven't watched that video, I'll link that above, on how I do that. And it feels so good to know that that's completely done, so that when I get home at like midnight on Saturday night, that on Monday morning I'll have groceries for the week. I already know what we're eating all next week, and like Riley told me he didn't go grocery shopping this week. He just kind of ate off what we had and went out and things. And so it'll be good to kind of replenish and start over. So I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. Welcome to my Thursday. It's so funny. I'm sitting here at the bar where we always sat to eat breakfast growing up. And when I was in high school, my dad installed this TV onto the wall, and it's mounted on a swivel mount, so you can watch it if you're cooking, and you can also watch it if you know, if you're sitting here at the bar. Anyway, when he mounted it in there, one of my very favorite things ever to do was flip it around so you're not just staring at a wall. Even though I'm not pulled together and there's like all this stuff, and the dishwasher leaked last night, so my dad had to take it out. So maybe you were better just staring at the wall. Anyway, when my dad put it in, I thought it was the most fun thing ever, because I have always been such a night owl, and I would come down here after everyone was like off to bed at like midnight or 1, and I was finally finished with my homework, and I would take my shower, and I would come down here and pack my lunch for the next day, and then I would usually eat a little snack. And one of my favorite snacks was crackers and peanut butter with a banana. And I would turn on TV, and I would always watch Bravo and watch like The Real Housewives. I haven't watched that ever since, but something about that show, and just like, it's just so crazy, because just sitting here just brings back those kind of memories. But now Riley and I don't have cable. Like, we haven't had cable for I think 2 years, and I don't even know, my parents legit have I think 2,000 channels. I'm not exaggerating. I don't even know where to begin. Like, there's TV here. I have one up in my room that I'm staying in. I've turned it on one time because I don't even know. It's so overwhelming to me. I like don't even know what to watch. So I just like have kept it off. I think I've literally turned it on once in this whole week that I've been staying here. So it's funny how things change over time, but it's just a sweet memory sitting up here, because I just remember I loved that time to myself. Everybody was asleep, and I would come down here and I would pack my little school lunch for the next day and make my little sandwich or whatever else, and then I would get a little tiny snack, you know, and sit up here at the bar and watch Bravo for 30 or 45 minutes before I would go off to bed. Do you have any memories like that of when you were in high school or whatever, when, you know, you're just finding these little moments of joy at living at home? It's always weird, because since I don't live in town, when I come home, it's like a time machine. It's literally like a time machine coming back here to this house. And yeah, it's fun to think about those little memories. Since I'm just home alone, meandering around, I thought I'd show you on our photo wall some pictures of years past. This is actually a charcoal drawing that there was this guy who had a stand in the mall, and you could bring in photos. So these are from 3 separate photographs. That's me, that's my sister Allie, and that's Brett, my brother. And so she brought in like 3 of her favorite photos of each of us, and then he put them all together into one. And then here's some pictures. This wasn't all that long ago. This was in college. Look how red my hair was. My hair changed. I've never dyed my hair. It just changes color. This was for Allie's birthday. We went down to the beach. Or my dad's birthday, actually. It was, I think it was in, I forget. I think it was in October for my dad's birthday, or it might have been May. I don't remember. It was like the off season, but we went to the beach. We were trying to do a pyramid and we were falling. So my mom took a picture. these were our Christmas cards for years. So this was before Brett was born. So I'm the oldest, and then Allie, and then we were a little bit older. Did your parents do these kind of Christmas cards? There's the two of us. And then Brett came into the picture. I love this one. Brett was a big chubster. He was so cute. And then there's all of us. That was a few years ago. That was when Charlie was around, so that wasn't that old. This one, I don't know. I would imagine I was in probably late elementary school then. This was early elementary school. That's that same picture. That's one of all of our favorites. That was when I moved to Austin. We had a family vacation. We all flew and met in San Francisco, and we were there for like a long weekend. And this one we all laugh at because we just, well, me and Allie do, because we just, what are we wearing? What is our hair? What's happening? Good times. But that's our little family picture wall. And then up the stairs, it used to be that we had like Brett's school picture, Allie's school picture, my school picture, like going down the stairs, but they've since gotten rid of those, I guess, because we don't have school pictures anymore. And then there's my sister's wedding picture. My wedding picture, which I'll show you in a minute, used to be here. And then I got the boot when she got married last August. And mine's over here now. I love that picture. And then over here, that's one picture for my wedding. And then this one up here is from when I was a senior in high school. I'm sitting out on the deck, and I have a bunch of cards and things, and then I have a big bag full of P.O. Box mail to respond to, so that's what I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna sit here and I just wiped down the table so it's not all, you know, dusty from the outdoors. I Windexed it off, and now I'm gonna get to writing. We're walking into my grandparents' retirement community. Here's my dad.
Hi, I'm going to.
And here's my friend Olivia. Hi. And we're going to have dinner with them there. I'm at my grandparents' place, and we just had dinner with them, and in their dining room tonight they were offering a full Thanksgiving meal, and so we all got that. So good. My friend Olivia's here with me, and my dad and my Mimi and Poppy, who are my paternal grandparents. We're looking out on their balcony
where Alex lives, because there's a big like mansion,
which is just stunning.
Right across the street from
Look at this view.
We go right by that house to watch like fireworks sometimes. Oh, that's funny.
And the towers out there is Jacksonville. You just barely see them to your right. You see them with your naked eye. All the way across.
Right.
Fireworks on 4th of July?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Well, it looks like an L-shaped countertop down there in the
Can you see our church?
Steal it for your...
For my Etsy studio. I'll do that after.
You should have been here this week. They were working on the roof, and they had 2 trucks that were about 30 feet long at least, and they had a ladder.
Yeah, beautiful.
What's the deal?
Look at that view.
And believe it or not, this bookcase was here when my mother, we took it home with us, and then we brought it back. But they bought this when they moved in. My mother and dad. Oh, no. And this girl, we don't know who she is.
Yeah.
She's been sitting here for
Who is that?
what, about 5-6 years.
Too long.
When did you give me this?
That was my senior year of high school. This is my senior portraits.
It was that many years ago. I thought it was pretty.
It's really, I mean, people wear dresses just like that, Mimi, now.
Yeah.
That's stunning. You look beautiful.
Great, this is where we
Oh, you had a crown on.
This is where we docked the other week.
She had a full
here.
crown.
The bridge was right and within sight of where we
Yeah, really?
docked. Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey guys, it is 12:30 a.m. Today's been a really weird day. Like, I got up at a normal time, but then I worked on the computer for like the entire morning, and then I like only ate like a small weird lunch. And then, I don't know, I just feel like today's been really weird. I didn't have a lot going on, which is probably why, and nobody else was home all day, so I just like felt like I was in some weird vortex. But I completely finished overhauling my mentorship program, and the only thing left, so I shouldn't say completely, I still do need to, I would like to do one more thing, but it's not necessary. So like I could launch it tomorrow, the new one, if I wanted to. I don't plan on doing that, but I feel really good about the fact that I could, because I've had on my to-do list for literally months that I need to sit down and brainstorm and take the time to actually figure out how I'm going to reconfigure it. And I spent hours yesterday and all day today. I mean, literally probably 8 hours today working on it, maybe longer, like all day today, except for going to get dinner with my grandparents. So it turned out really, really well. I'm really, really excited about it. I just feel really positive about it. I'm just excited. I feel like it's a good change on all sides. Like I just think it's the right direction to move in, and I think I'm just excited about it. So I'm really glad I did that. I am just, I'm still in, like, this is a dress that I'm wearing. I need to like get, it's been a vortex. I've literally been living in a vortex. I don't know like what year it is. I don't know what state I'm in. I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna go wash my face and brush my teeth, change into pajamas, put myself to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Tomorrow is my last full day here in Baltimore, which is a weird thing. It feels like this week has flown by, but I feel like I've gotten to see, you know, my grandparents and friends and family, and I am starting to get that itch that I'm ready to go back home. So I'm looking forward to enjoying my last full day tomorrow, and then on Saturday evening I am flying back home, and I'm excited about that too. So thank you guys for following along with this vlog. My mouth has stopped working. It's so late. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So I just got my PJs on. I was just about to hop in bed, and I realized that I never told you how it went getting dinner with my grandparents. It was fabulous. It was so good to see them. We laughed so hard. It was super, super fun. The food at their place is so good. I told you earlier we had like a full Thanksgiving dinner. It was a dream. It was delicious. So it was just great. It was so good to spend time with them. I'm so thankful for all of the quality time that I've gotten with my 3 grandparents, with my mom, and then with my Mimi and my Poppy, who are the ones that I saw tonight. I'm just like grateful like I cannot say, and it was just wonderful to spend some time with them. So now I'm going to bed. Good morning guys, happy Friday. It's my last full day here in Baltimore. It is 11:30 a.m. now. I've been up for a while. I got up quite early even though I went to bed late. Sometimes that happens, isn't that weird? Anyway, I just had some coffee downstairs with my mom for a little while, and just kind of pulled myself together. I'm just in jean shorts and a sweatshirt from my Etsy shop just because it's a little bit rainy today. It's supposed to rain pretty much all day, but I wanted to show you guys something. So this little bag, like I said in my previous vlog, is from Amy's Small World. She sent it to me. It is just adorable. I love it. But it's the perfect little pouch for my makeup. So if you haven't already, I put up a summer, like easy summer makeup look. It's what I've been literally wearing for weeks and weeks. I was trying to sit here and think while I was putting on my makeup this morning when the last time was that I used like full coverage foundation and like my beauty blender and the whole 9 yards, and I truly cannot even remember the last time. It's been so long. This has been my go-to, just this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue and this concealer, and this, I just am like loving this. So go ahead and check that video out if you haven't already, if you're looking for some ideas for some super easy and light summer makeup that just kind of gives you a little bit of a pulled together fresh look without you know, without it taking more than 5 or 6 minutes. So just thought I'd share that. And then of course this little bag is so cute too. So my mom is taking a phone call right now, but once she's off her call, we are heading over to my sister's house. She's done a few things to it, and so we're just gonna stop by and go and see it. But it's funny because when I was checking my YouTube comments this morning, someone commented on one of my videos back from last November or December, like a Vlogmas type of video, and she was like, I've been watching all your fall and holiday videos. I've just been like craving Christmas. And I was like, no way, because I've been the exact same way. Even though it's June, today it's June 22nd, I have been for some reason just like craving fall and winter, and have been watching all kinds of fall and wintry vlogs and just like feeling so cozy. I even like have a sweatshirt on, which is, it's funny, it's just, seasons are so funny. So even though I love the summertime, I've just been like had this like little urge to be like cozy and watching fall and winter. I'm really looking forward to fall this year. I love being in our house during fall and winter. It's so cozy, and all our traditions are so fun and everything. So it cracked me up when I got that comment, because I was like, me too, me too. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, I have weekly vlogs that date back sometime maybe January or February of 2017 is when I started doing weekly vlogs. And yeah, for sure there are lots of vlogs from last October, November, and December. So if you're into that as well, go check those out. I'm at my sister and her husband's house, and look how cute it is. Here are their dogs. The black one is Finley. You've met her already. And Steel is this one. Hello, Steel. Isn't this cute? She has a little bar cart. They're just about to get a new couch. They're getting like a tan couch, I think. Although the red does look really cute in here. They just got these 2 chairs new. And here's her little wedding wall. These 2 are sorting out Tupperware. A little cute kitchen. And a big backyard.
It is a nice backyard.
I'm all about that table. It's really great. I really like these mirrored frames, Allie.
Thanks. That's like what I have you guys do your pictures in.
All 3 of them came damaged.
Oh, like cracked?
Yeah.
From where?
I don't know, some random site. I just googled mirrored frames.
So that's what we're up to. Hey guys, it is about 9 p.m. now. Wow, I can't believe that. On Friday night, and this afternoon I went to lunch with my sister and my mom after we were at my sister's house for like an hour, and then we went my mom is looking for a new couch for her downstairs den, and so we did go furniture shopping, the 3 of us together, which was nice. It was fun. And now I am working on a completely different project, totally unrelated to any of that. And so here, let me just show you what I'm working on here. So if you have watched any of my older vlogs, like weekly vlogs, like probably 1 through, I don't know, maybe 10 or 20. I honestly don't know how long it went for, but we have a bedroom in our house. This coloring is kind of off, but we call it the blue room. And it is a secondary bedroom that we originally had set up as an office. And so my point in mentioning those previous vlogs is that it was set up like a office that I used. It was where it was my office, and we painted it a nice blue color, and that was that for quite a while. But the problem was that the window, this room I've set up, it doesn't look, this is not how it looks in terms of furniture, but this is how it looks in terms of layout. The window, there's only one, and it's our backyard fence is you know, not very far from it, and so it's quite dark. And so I spent a lot of time in my office packaging up Etsy orders, on Skype calls with mentees, you know, this, that, and the other, and it was just hard to be in a room that was pretty dark, like for 8 hours a day. So what I did was move my office out to the front of my home, as many of you can imagine. Those of you who have been following along can picture that. And this room became basically a storage room. We have like luggage in it, and it's just, it's not set up to be anything right now. But one of my goals this summer is to set it back up as less of an office actually and more of an Etsy studio. So I'm going to keep my computer and everything out in the front room the way that it is, because it is so bright in there and it is just lovely to work in. And that's where I'm going to do things like Skype meetings and YouTube video editing and email answering and things like that. But I definitely need a better place to package Etsy orders. So in the room, the door is right here, and then the closet is right here. So when you walk in, the closet is along, you know, the right-hand wall. So what we're kind of toying around with is doing an L-shaped, a very large L-shaped workspace for me to package Etsy orders, because as you know, I currently do it on the floor because I just need a lot of space. So we would probably almost certainly take out a couple of these middle ones so that there would just be a counter and nothing under it, so that I could like stand there, and that could be kind of where I would work. And then we would probably put I have like an older laptop that would be perfect for just printing Etsy labels. So I'd probably put like my laptop and printer here, and then this whole side would be where I would package up those orders. And I would like to mount a small television here or here. I just put these shelves up because I was just playing around with the room, because I spend so much time packaging orders. It's nice to be able to watch YouTube videos or Netflix or something like that. So that's kind of that side of the room, kind of what we're dreaming about. In this corner, I'd really like to get an armchair, a nice armchair for filming sit-down videos, so that I could get some external lighting and have it stored, you know, just roll it into the closet in this room for YouTube. And then I was just playing around with different sized furniture over here, but I just have, you know, like a big file cabinet with a shelf on the top. So anyway, we're kind of playing around with this, and this is definitely a summer project for us, is figuring out how we're going to set up this blue room in terms of making it really functional, but also something that has a lot of, you know, storage, which goes into functionality, but also that's really nice to be in, because as you know, if you've been following along, I spend a lot of time packaging Etsy orders. And so, you know, when you're spending hours on something, most days you want to, you know, have a nice environment. So this is kind of generally the direction that we're potentially going in, but we will, we're going to have to go and do some more research and just kind of figure out. But I would love to have some cabinets, some big long cabinets, and one of these is a pull-out trash can, which would be great. So that is what I'm up to on this Friday night. My parents went out to grab a bite to eat, but I'm just not hungry at all, and I'm pretty tired. I feel like I haven't gotten very great sleep since I've been here, so I'm just chilling here in my PJs, and I'm gonna do some laundry and probably start packing because I leave tomorrow. Hey y'all, it is about 1:20 a.m. I took a nap this afternoon, and then I didn't even think about it, and my mom and I were hanging out, and we looked at the clock, and it was like 12:45, and we were like, oh my gosh. So I just put on PJs, and I'm about to go brush my teeth and get to bed. Tomorrow I fly home, but not until like 8 p.m, so I will be vlogging up until then. Good morning, it's Saturday, it's my last full day here, and I am up early and dressed because I am heading to go get brunch with a longtime friend named Bella. Hey guys, it is noon now. I got cut off earlier because I didn't have any more space on my memory card, but I wasn't running late, but I was supposed to meet my friend at 9:30, and it was 9:30, and so I didn't want to go through and delete and all this. But what I was saying was that I was going to get breakfast with my friend Bella, who I have known since we were 6 years old, and she and Olivia, who I've already seen on this trip, Bella, me, and Olivia, the three of us were like the three musketeers growing up since we were 6, and we just did everything together, and just all of my childhood memories are with the two of them. And it was so good to see Bella and catch up and hear about her family and what she's up to. And you know, it's just, there's nothing like long-term, long-time childhood friends. There's no other relationships that are anything like that. Like, we just know each other so well, and we've been through everything together, and it's just precious. You know, those relationships are just so precious. So it's really good to see her, really good to spend time with her. We need to leave for the airport in about 5 to 6 hours. So I still have quite a while, actually. I'm gonna go, I haven't started packing yet because obviously it wasn't necessary to start packing given the fact that I had like all day. So I'm gonna go up and start packing, and it was actually great having a breakfast this morning, not only because it was obviously great to see Bella, but also because I got up and showered and dressed and pulled myself completely together, and so I'm like totally ready to go and fly home. But I have the rest of the day to just, you know, pack up and relax and enjoy some more time with my family. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I am in the middle of packing because obviously I am heading home here today. So this suitcase is the best suitcase ever. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it so much. I just think it's the best. It has so much room. I'm completely obsessed with it. I will link it below. We bought ours off Amazon. And I will also link above a luggage tour video that includes this, my carry-on suitcase, and my toiletry organizer. Every single time I use this suitcase, I just fall in love with it all over again. I just love it. I love it. It has these awesome little dividers, so it can keep everything just nice and neat, and just everything. I love it. I love it so much. So I packed the whole bottom part. Now I'm gonna pack this top part, which is basically like a big duffel with the rest of the clothing, and then I will be pretty much set to go. Obsessed. If you need a big suitcase, get this one. Everything is all packed up. I have my checked luggage, my carry-on bag, and then I do have a small carry-on that has like my laptop in it because I can't carry that in a backpack or a tote. It hurts my back too much. I emptied the trash. I stripped the sheets off the bed just to make it easier for my mom. But I'm saying goodbye to this little bedroom that I've been in for the past week. I can't believe it. I've never come here for a week. It's been a long time since I've been here for a week just in general, but certainly on my own without Riley. This is the first time I've ever done that. But really, really glad that I came on this trip and I was able to see so many of my family members, spend some really good quality time with my grandparents on both sides, my parents, my siblings, childhood friends. Like, I really got to see the people that are important to me here in the Baltimore area, and it was really wonderful to have enough time, because I had a week, to really see people more than once and actually spend good time with them, you know, and it wasn't rushed. It wasn't the holiday season, which is a whole other thing. I know that those of you who have family in another state or across the country totally get this. I know you get it. There's like it's like a club almost of people who have family across the country who just get it, who understand what it's like having family completely, you know, across the country, and it's just, it's hard. It's just something that I, you know, never experienced. Both of my parents were born and raised here, so we never traveled to go see grandparents or anything like, you know what I'm saying? And so it was a whole new world for me navigating it. But next year it will be a decade since I've lived in Maryland full time. So for the past decade, I've been navigating the waters of figuring out how to spend time with my family and friends across the country, and I've gotten it down to a pretty good rhythm, and I'm really, really glad that I got to come and see everybody here on this trip. Anyway, I really appreciate you following along through this trip. If you missed it, I will link my the first part of the trip above. I broke it up into 2 weekly vlogs, even though it really was just 1 week because I had so much footage. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed following along and coming along with me to Baltimore. If you did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and I would love if you would comment below what it's like when you travel home to see your family or your parents or your siblings or friends or whatever it is. And you know, I always just like to hear from you, so let me know what you guys are up to. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more weekly vlogs, and I'll see you next time. Bye.